hello and salutations. It is I, the Adamant Veil. This is kind of a super late night, but super early morning for me kind of start, so we'll see how long I go. But yeah, welcome to the Veil. I am the Adamant Veil. I represent the Veil, as the lore of the fictional story goes. Yeah. Yeah, it's so windy outside, though. I need things. I'm guessing all the food has rotted since I've been on. I accidentally kept a pick on me. Oh, wow, that hasn't rotted. Oh, the server, I guess, decided to take a break while I was off then. I have to be very careful. It's very dark down here. Okay, well, I need... What time is it? Of course it's nighttime. Well, I'll just sleep through it then. Just get to it so we can sleep through it. I just spent like 4 hours just playing a text game for some reason. My brain was just like, nope, we're not going to just work today. Oh. That's snow? Hail? Hail to the snow? Yeah, I guess everything paused except for the day timer, unfortunately. It was fresh for a couple of days, so, yeah. It's slightly annoying. Yeah, I don't want my wheel spinning, but I know it's going to be spinning. Well, I kind of hope that these crops actually survive the winter here. I do need to pick these turnips since they're ready to go. Everything else is like 4 out of 5. Ooh, actually, that one's 5 out of 5. Hell yeah. And then I don't know if I should replant these. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. The carrots are finished. What is the outside temperature? Outside temperature is 15 degrees C, and these have a resistance to... I need to look at the resistance. A negative 10 Celsius. So as long as it doesn't get down to like negative 10, the crops will be fine. They might grow slower because of it, but that's about it that I think of. Sucks that a lot of that's not grown further. If it does get down to that point, though, we will stop and pick everything. But hey, we got tons of carrots now. I need to go store these, but I also need a torch. This is why this one is here. I can use it temporarily. I need to find my torches down here. Well, there's the torch. I need to put... Well, it looks like perish speed is also slowed down during this time, so I'll put my stuff in there. We'll just grab this and we'll close the door. I need to find my... I don't need the seeds. I'll store the seeds, because those don't expire. I swear I had more torches. I don't think I used them all, did I? Yeah, there we go. There they are. So these are the only ones that are going to be getting replaced for right now. Just to make sure we don't get creepy crawlies spawning down here. I do need to petition to make more plates and get more copper, I think. But I will be right back, because I forgot to use the rest before I started the stream. Luckily, it's just number 1. It's not Minecraft, Floxy. It's Vintage Story. Minecraft is easier, even with a ton of mods. Unfortunately, the seasons still move while we're offline, which is somewhat annoying. But yeah, back to tearing this down until my character gets too cold to work. What? Maybe it's hail? Yeah, it's probably hail. But yeah, back to quarrying out the mountains. Hello, Diva. How's it going? Hello, Floxy. How you both doing? Hopefully you guys are both having a good time. The moving that occurred on Sunday went very smoothly. We'll see how long my brain lasts, because I have been up all night playing just a text-based game. It's weird how I get, like, locked into text-based games sometimes. But yeah. Back to quarrying out the sucker. Well, hopefully you're having a good time with your Pokemon. Huh. It says June. Soaking wet, but I'm not cold enough to be shivering at least. But yeah, I'm just mining. Just minding my own business. Oh nice, it turned into rain instead of hail. Pretty sure that was hail, that wasn't snow. I don't think it was, at least. Okay, time for construction of this layer, and then we checkerboard the next layer. I could do a little bit of early checkerboarding, like, how am I going to go here with this one? So space there. Okay, so there's going to be a gap here. We just start checkerboarding for the heck of it, so we can potentially get some extra stone out of this. It's basically this whole layer just gets taken out, so if we can checkerboard it in some spaces, that's not bad. We get some extra stone out of it, a little bit of extra durability from it too. And gonna break my knees, apparently. But yeah, checkerboarding. It's like waterboarding, just worse. It's a bad joke. That is a not tasteful joke. Eventually I'll need to go back into the base and unload, but for now I don't need to. Okay. Back to checkerboarding. So that means this one gets knocked out. And that one gets knocked out, and that'll give me a block here. Just gonna need to go, unfortunately, but that's fine. This one can at least be picked up, I think. Yes, it can. I should be going row by row. I shouldn't be doing the random... Oh, hey, ADHD moment. Can't stop the ADHD moment, unfortunately, but... We will have those points where I just go off track and do my own thing, but... Yeah. Just how it goes. Welcome to Quarry Stream. So that's really what this is. It's just quarrying stream. Almost kind of looks like a quarry with that like bit of wood sticking out there on the map. Oh dang, I could have got an extra brick out of that, damn. That's fine though. Looks like I'm just gonna have to break these then. There we go, a nice checker pattern to get us started here. To get as much solid stone as we can from this. Excuse me. Ah. Whack hack chopping that meat. Just call me Butcher Pete. I'll break all these edge ones first, actually. That's probably a smarter idea, and then I can do central diving style to try to get as much mineable material out of this quarry as possible. Working from edge in is probably a little smarter than what I was just doing a moment ago. At least for getting more stone and more durability out of this pick. Tink, 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 tink. There we go. Now what I can do is I can start doing this and going in through the central square of these spots to carve these out. So no matter what, I'm going to have to destroy a central square there. So trying to preserve these edges as much as possible allows me to keep more stone. And in turn, more durability. And that's what we want, is more durability. What's more stable durability-wise than a quarry? Quarry seems very stable to me. I'm not going to get any collapses on myself by doing it this way. And again, saving durability is the goal in this type of mining. Usually I like a very uniform, just kind of straight line mining, but just because of how this works, and how expensive tools are metal-wise, I'm fine with building this. If I get to a point where I get low on copper, though, I'm going to go back over to our copper hole, and we're going to go mine that. Okay, so I'm going to carve out all these inner blocks, because these are useless to me. Inner blocks are bad, outer blocks are better. These are inner blocks, technically. The outer blocks I can mine for some extra stuff. We do like stuff, after all. Okay, that one's mineable. This one isn't, though. That one would be considered an inner block because it doesn't have any under mining block, technically. I am getting pretty full, and I do need to dump off my inventory pretty soon. I'll probably do it after I get done with these, which I can... That one's going to be gone. I'm just going to get rid of this. I'll get rid of this one. Just a few more to pick apart. But yeah, this quarry is going to go pretty deep. But for now, we're just kind of getting the house in place. Although I should have potentially thought of building another house farther out, because we're starting to kind of like, we've established a resource area, but we're getting to the point where we might need to start doing remote areas because of how heavily we've de-resourced the area on the server. But we'll see. For now, we still have resources here. We don't really have to worry about it. Animals are a pretty renewable resource. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, temperature is going up. I think we somehow bypassed winter over not playing the past couple days somehow. I don't know. The server time's a little wonky. Okay. That's a nice little layout for me, too. I can start setting up for the next checker box, which is what we want. Get this layer started. We'll pick up all the stone. And then we will head back into the house to deposit a lot of this stone. The stone can easily be used for like cobblestone later, which is nice. Oh, he made more charcoal again. I was like, what the heck? The noise reduction is very helpful to my head. Okay, well, let's just shove more stone in here, because that's all that this place is going to be getting for a while. Oh my gosh, so much stone. And we had some more rot in there. That rot's actually almost full. Man, I am running out of storage quick, huh? Hot damn. Storage is becoming a commodity. Along with food, since we don't... Well, we have more food stored up now, so it's not too much of an issue. Fresh for 1.2 more days. Yeah, I'll just grab multiple servings. So 2 servings left, and I'll start eating rotten food, unfortunately, after the day. Oh, that mountain is getting smaller. It's starting to turn into a proper quarry soon. Just layer by layer. And I can actually climb up it now without having to worry too much. This is quite the project, though, for base tier 1 tools. I'm guessing brass, or, yeah, brass might be a little bit more tough. Sorry, bronze. I said brass. Brain fart, that's what it is. Different kind of B word. Okay. I may or may not get struck by lightning, though, too, so we'll see how that goes. Probably will, but here's to hoping we don't. I don't personally enjoy being struck by lightning. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. It was a stupid moment. Stick to the diagonals. Don't do stupid moments. Okay, all the diagonals are done. Now we focus on getting the side portions off of this layer. Means we'll start getting some bricks. Basically, any square that is easily harvestable. Stone that fell down there. Luckily we're at the height where I don't actually have to like climb the whole left side of this anymore, which is nice. That was very time consuming. Really falling down is slightly annoying. Yeah, but holding copper tools up in a lightning storm, probably not the best thing to be doing, but, you know, no guts, no glory. Chicks dig scars and glory lasts forever. It's also playing some Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Wilds comes out in a couple of days. I'm super excited about that. I'll probably be streaming some of that. Super excited about that. Okay. Now begins the Central Node Division 1. This is going to need to go anyways. Maybe I should just be doing the line style instead of going down through the middle, because it's literally just exactly the same. I'm mining the same amount of blocks. This pick is actually extremely close to breaking, too. So if I did the line style, all I would have to do is break this one here, and then just go straight down. Yeah, I think that's the proper way of doing it. Probably not the best thing to hold on to them, but doing it anyways. And then we'll try to work through the night and make a bunch of pickaxe heads, because we're going to be using a lot of those for obvious reasons. Also need to make another shovel too at some point. I'll grab a couple sticks before going back inside here. My apple trees are growing slowly. It takes them a while, but they are growing. There we go. 5 tool rods. That should be plenty. Any of you guys done yet? No, you're not. Yeah, I need that rot to be done, and then I need that, the barrel with the leather to be done. Yeah, I should probably put one of these back so we have one that doesn't expire. And, well, we're going to need some more stuff, huh? Where's the hammer? Oh, don't tell me. Okay. I was a little bit afraid that I didn't make another hammer, but we did. We're good. Because I don't think Minty has been on in a bit, so... Can I add more to this? Like, is that, like, the amount that I can have? Oh, I can add more? Oh, snap. Okay, so I can do 4 at a time instead of 2. That's nice. Okay. So we can work 4 pieces of metal instead of just 2, technically. Give me the tongs, not the anvil thing. Tongs, there we go. Offhand. Yes, I probably just moved my mic. It happens. I sometimes bump it. Is it doing okay now? And welcome to the chat, Zucker. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I hate, like, certain mic stands, and this is, like, my favorite one. This is the longest lasting one, but it also, occasionally I bump it, just because I'm clumsy. So. Yeah, it's because of the squeak. I gotta oil it again. Okay, we need... I need to make a shovel. So we'll do that, and we'll do a heavy hit here. And then we'll rotate it, and we'll start modeling it out. Okay. I didn't want to just rotate it to see, so... Yeah. Is it doing okay now, though? I haven't touched it in a bit, so... And now I need another pick. Pick is probably the easiest to make, which is nice. Could be that I'm just peeking too. I sometimes peek. Might not even be the mic at all. It might just be straight up me. Okay, one pick done. Just put these in my inventory. Placing another one down, because we're going to need plenty of picks. And we're going to bring this baby down. Bam! Smithing now, boys. And girls. Yeah, we'll just bring it down. At least I'm pretty pretty fast at smithing. That ain't even cooled down yet. Heck, I haven't even run out of fuel yet for the forge, but probably let it run out here. I think 3 should be enough for a bit. Yeah, we could always just add in more anyways. And we'll do another pickhead. Yeah, another pickhead. I'm going to add some more charcoal to this. It's not super long. It just depends on what Twitch has on default, you know. Twitch wants to be mean and just be default annoying. Wait, can I just bonk this one? Oh yeah, and it bonks that out of place. That's interesting. So I could do this. Oh no, I can't. I can only do it 1 over. That's an interesting effect there. Totally almost forgot to put these on. I think I'll use those to make some plates though and try to see if I can find some candles again later. Okie doke. Made 3 pickaxes. Hopefully that'll be enough. And then I made 1 shovel for later. When I need to go get some more copper. But I don't think I need to really get more copper right now. Oh. Oh. Stretch. Oh, that was a good pop. Cheers. I think it's like a 25 to like maybe 15-second delay probably. Okay, we're gonna make a plate. We guaranteed need 2, so I'm going to keep those on there, and we're just going to heavy hit here. Just to get it started. Heavy hitting's nice and fast. Okay, now we just start bringing the material around. Make it all nice and neat. My other hammer's right there. I can just snag that if I need to. Yeah, sometimes I just repeat. I am unfortunately a chronic broken record. Just doing some smithing. Don't be mything from my smithing. Don't be missing while I'm smithing, or else we waste hits. We lose a little bit of temperature every time we hit something, so. Oopsies, wrong button. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now flip it around. Start getting all this material into place. Got lots of material we got to get down into the plate. Do a little bit of a hopscotch jump with the metal, which is kind of funny. Okay, now we're getting to the slightly more annoying part when it comes to hammering in material, and that's the last, like, edges. Maybe I should be placing the, we'll test it with these guys once we're done, to see if that might be a better way of doing things, is by placing them next to each other. Oh. There we go. It's good I have another hammer. Oh, that one's facing the wrong way, apparently. Because that might make spreading this out a little easier. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow to look over at my other monitor too. That could also be a factor for the reaction time, by the way. Okay, bring it down. Now just to get rid of the excess material. Voila, one plate. I'm gonna need a couple. Okay, let's get this on here before it starts cooling down, and we'll add our material to the... Oh, nope, it just adds it right on top. Okay. We'll just bring the material down like this, and we'll try doing an even spread this time and see how it goes. So I've been kind of testing out. Like, I was testing out the heavy hit because it does that spread, but it doesn't quite help as much comparatively when I can do the little hopscotch technique here. Pull it out a little bit farther. I feel I do less hits that way. Oh, that's right, I can bring that back. It's fine. That's a fixable issue. Okay, one corner of the plate is done. I'm gonna flip this and just make it slightly easier on me. Oh, I gotta remember that does that. Dang hops. The hopscotch is being used against me. Okay, I need you to go back up. And then you can go back to the left to fill in that little spot there for me. Okay. Skip, 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 skip. And then if I do this, does it just go on top? No, it gets stuck. Okay. I'll just bring it across then. I'll flatten this out. And we'll bring it down. Just bring it around town. Okay, bring that over. We'll bring these bits down. Okay, I'm going to need 4 over here, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to need 3 over on the side. And now we can bring them down. Same thing with these. Now we can remove the excess material. I'm kind of sad that doesn't give you like copper back though, you know, like little bits of copper that you can like reheat. That'd be kind of nice. But hey, you know, it's kind of the trade-off in these games sometimes. Looks like it's just getting to morning, so I did work through the night at least. Let's eat the rest of this food. So now if I get any more candles, I can make... Well, actually, how do I make candles again? I know I need beeswax. Beeswax and flax fibers. Okay, I want to make a couple of those at some point. Where are my bee markers? Bee south? No. Bees to the northeast. Seems to be my only other bee marker, so we'll head that way. We'll go grab some clay, too, while the sun is rising. Hey, worked through the night. That was the plan, so that worked out perfectly. Very reactionary to the wave noise, because it's the same noise that Minecraft uses for when something is swimming in the water. I don't know why I grabbed that. I didn't need to grab that. I do want to see... Because I know that I have a big old clay deposit over here. I'm just going to continue tearing that up if I can. I'm pretty sure it's over here. No, it's over there. Wow, okay. I was way off. Well, it's never bad to just kind of look around your area. Sometimes you miss resources. So, yeah. Some normal birch logs. I'm like, yeah, while we're out here, we should probably just go grab this clay that's over here. Make it a little bit easier on us. Because I do need to go grab this clay anyways. If any damn wolves come after me, I at least have my sword. Okay, let's use up this stone shovel before we try to get the other stuff real quick. So we've got tons of clay here. Where do I want to dig? Ah, right here. Oh, I know. I know I can use the bony soil to, or well, the bony gravel to, is it bony soil or bony gravel? Whatever. Either or. Doesn't really matter. They're both bony. But yeah, I'd rather just make the candle because I have plenty of flax, I'm pretty sure, floating around. It's not really sieving it, it's through panning it. You pan the gravel. That's just me being technical, you know? We don't need technical Vale here. Technical Vale is a snob. He doesn't need to be here right now. Cheers. There we go. Yeah, I'll keep going. Got plenty of time. Finish up this last stack and then I'll start heading back. Well, not back to base. I'm gonna go grab the stuff. Last one. Perfect. 3. Okay. That's our last stack for a bit. This is a big clay deposit, and I'm very happy about it, because clay deposits can be difficult to find. Ooh, I do have a mushroom growth over here. Let's see what kind of mushrooms these babies are. I forget. There's something that's brown. Oh, they're common morels. Okay. Maybe I'll harvest them later. I'm not going to harvest them right now. I also have some milk blues. God, those noises. But yeah, we're going to go raid a beehive. I should probably be picking up these sticks whenever I see them. They're very useful. And there it is. I wish I had a way to harvest this without breaking the beehive, but we're breaking the beehive. Sorry. Oh, there's a wheel spinner right there. Is there another beehive over here? Is it in the... Is it in the tree, or is it... I think this one is in the leaves. But I could be wrong. Oh, hi, Sow. At least you're not attacking me. Where is this one? I hear it, I just don't see it. It's definitely in this tree. It's in the leaves somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna eat this cranberry. It's in my way. I don't want the leaves getting in the way, though, if I Can you not do strange noises, please, game? It freaks me out. Give me all that. Ow. Bad bees. Go make another hive, please. And there's wolves. Okay. We got the bees. Dr. Bee. And now we can head back to base. Oh yeah, this is where I got the sconce from. That was about it. Nothing more to say about that. Don't plant that there. But yeah, hey, look at that. We got 6 honeycomb. That means that's 2 candles. And that's perfect because we have 2 copper plates. I think we have enough quartz for it. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I think we do. I think I can. And if we don't, we'll start sifting through some stuff. That's a boar. That's not a sow. Just avoid that chunky boy. Fresh for 15 more hours at least. Squeeze over a bucket or a bowl? Ah, yes. Go squeeze over our bucket. That's where bucket boy is. Could just go make another bucket too, but do I really need to? Not really. I barely use this bucket as is. Wherever I put this bucket, we'll figure it out. This bucket gets moved around a lot, though, too. Oh, there it is. Perfect. There we go. Well, we got another 64 rot. While we have the bucket, this would be a good time to make... Well, to consolidate our liquids here. There we go. Ooh, this is finally done. A little bit more leather. I can't consolidate that bucket. But I can consolidate the tannin buckets. I'm going to borrow this bucket, though. This is my lime water bucket. And we're just going to use this as another compost bucket, because I can always make another bucket. Boom. Compost. Ugh, that rain noise, though, it just gets to me sometimes. Okay. It's squeezing time. There we go. I almost ate it there, and I was like, no! I'm gonna have to make a bucket that stores this honey. Or, well, a barrel that stores honey. Oh, sugar, sugar, do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. While we have the clay, let's start combining a bunch of this granite stone. So we can consolidate some of our stuff in here, you know? Seems like a smart idea. Oh, look at all that cobblestone. Hell yeah. I need 2 of these for my beeswax. How do I make the candles again? 3 in a cooking pot. 3 candles and a flax fiber. That's super easy. Speaking about super easy, let's go grab one of my cooking pots and let's go get this going, shall we? Grab the cooking pot, dang it. Need some firewood. And we'll just do 3 that, 2 of those. We'll create 2 candles. Oh, yeah, and we also need to light it. Probably be smart to do that, and then we can put these lanterns that I'm going to make into the bottom area. Let's see if we can find... Okay, good, I do have enough clear quartz. I actually have enough for 1 more after I make these. Yay. It's perfect. Okay, let's go continue making some stone while those candles cook. This really helps kind of lessen the impact on my storage when I can do something like this. Mass consolidation of our stony resources. Instead of just turning them into crummy fences. I have to hit E here, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That should allow me to finish these bad boys up. And that'll give me a bunch more cobblestone to work with when I go to make certain things. Like a nicer looking house. That's the goal. That is the goal. It is a hole in the ground, but it will be the goal for me. A hole is the goal. Okay, well, now we have a candle pot. Okay. There we go. And now I can make 2 more lanterns for the base, which is very nice for lighting. And I can put these here and there, so now we won't have stuff spawning in here, and I won't need to replace fucking torches all the goddamn time. So much better. Having a very basic base with some decent lit storage. Bumping my thing again. Somebody's sending me funny cat pictures. Gosh dang it, I really need to put like a not jump over spot there. Okay, well, let's check on the crops real quick. We got some turnips that finished growing. It's nice. Some turnips that are almost finished growing. Some freaking grass that decided to grow again. Yeah, once that fertilizer, the actual proper fertilizer finishes, we will have quite the farm growth. Rabbits are still alive. That's a good thing. Nothing can get at them. Okay, well, let's get back to it then. We got a lot to do. Got a massive quarry to dig. That is for sure. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have never put in those wooden planks down there. At least not to after I carved it out. I'll have to punch them up. I'll punch them though instead of wasting tool durability. It may take me forever, but hey, you know, it's just like it's kind of the price that I pay. Okay, well, let's get as much out of this layer as we can get here through the through mining this, just so we can. So we got some spots we need to mine up here. It's kind of funny because this is probably gonna, because a lot of this quarry is going to probably have a temporary staircase for a bit, but basically once I get it flattened out, I'm just going to shove a house on top of it, and then I'll start working on the cellar. But I do need to gather a lot more copper and other things before I work on the cellar for this baby. Or I'll do a cellar, it's going to be... I don't know how deep I want the cellar, actually. It's kind of a conundrum, you know? Let's see. I do want it pretty deep, though, for storage purposes, so probably going to go way below the surface. I at least want 3 spaces in between a living area and the underground, but I really want a nice and deep as hell thing. How do I make ladders, anyways? I know you're able to make wooden ladders. Oh, sticks, or 6 planks and 1 stick. Planks are actually easier to get. Well, sticks are easy to get now that we have the shears, but should I check something real quick? Oh, and thank you for the follow, Zocker. Looks like my alerts are still broken. Sorry, man. I don't know. I don't get what happened. It's just something broke and it just never wants... And I've tried to fix it. Are you okay, Diva? Why are you in pain? Ah, yes. Well, you gotta remember, too, that men suffer in a different way. I've had plenty of partners through life that, trust me, I've been forced to suffer the monthly thing externally. Yeah, or they suffer when you have a bipolar partner at the time who the mood swings just get worse and worse. Although that was that was an interesting time in my life. There's a fun story about that one. Um, I dated this gal for a bit, and unfortunately, I kind of got manipulated um, into kind of staying with her, even after breaking up. I got a bit lied to about them, yeah, about them having a kid. And she had also slept with like 4 other guys in that period of time too after we split up. So it's like, eh. But also, she never went to the hospital after a 4-month pregnancy, which is suspicious. Because you got to get that shit cleaned out, from what I've heard. Yep, unfortunately, they exist in the world, though. I haven't looked at the sky in a while. I don't know. Never mind. It's cloudy. I can't see shit. It's only 50% unstable. Interesting. I'm trying to speed things up by knocking things down. I want to see if I can get this to just collapse. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, but if it does, at least I can get my stuff back, hopefully. Wait, okay, that's at 60. Yeah, well, there are people in this world that can be easily categorized as those things, unfortunately. Heck, we all lie from time to time. We're not fully innocent in those states, but there's plenty of people who abuse doing that, though, too, so... It's at a 60 instability. If I remove more of this, it'll keep going. Just remember, this can easily just collapse on me, too. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This would have probably been a lot better if I just had done this earlier. Oh well, we're doing it now. We're still at 60. Wow, I'm kind of surprised it's holding up so well. Yeah, it's a shame, but what would the world be truly without them? Because it's kind of like the catch-22. You can't have happiness without sadness. You can't have pain. Well, you can't have pain without relief. You can't have joy without misery. It's a catch-22. We can't have certain emotions with certain other emotions. Without certain other emotions. And unfortunately, we need, though, in a way, And it doesn't justify the actions, so a lot of those people can go jump off a cliff for all I care, or jump off the Empire State Building. But in a way, society needs them in some senses to keep a stabilized emotional state, lest we all become just dead inside drones. Although pedophiles can always go die for all I care. And that's my stance, and I'm sticking to it. What is holding this thing up now? Actually somehow increased in stability somehow. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to go back down. Kid diddlers always deserve the most egregious punishment. Because no one likes a kid diddler. Agreed. They all need to be thrown into a pit somewhere. But, yeah. I'm just waiting for this to all fall down on me, by the way. Just going at it. I love how the shield automatically thought it was bullying, and I'm like, no, that's not bullying. That's just talking about true justice. It's starting to get dark. Sun's getting low. Come on. It's got to be so close. Like, absurdly close. It's just going whoosh, whoosh. Well, here it goes. What? Huh? Collapse, damn it. Oh. Okay, we're better. Getting better. Ooh, did it turn it to gravel? No, I thought it did there for a second. Just cracked. Okay. Okay. What happens if I break this? And this? Nothing. Yes. Collapse. Better. There's no stabilization here, only Zool. Anything else collapse? No? Okay, I think this needs to go. It's getting very dark, I know that. You know what? It's getting dark enough that I should probably head inside. And this is all probably spoiling too, so I should probably eat this. Oh, still a little bit to eat. Huh. Who would have guessed? Welcome back. Ooh, that's a beautiful sunrise. Red skies in the morning, sailors take warning. Red skies at night, sailor delight. Yeah, he probably is. Anyway, I've kind of unfortunately lost him on the sleep schedule thing recently. Happens, you know. Shit happens, then you die. Well, this is breaking the laws of physics. Wait, no, this part. Maybe? Come on, I need collapsing here, game. Like, I need some collapsation to help me out here. Like, this is ridiculous. This should be collapsed. There we go. Cracked granite also seems to be a little bit faster to break, too. Still got 2 picks left. Yeah, no, I've been up all night, so I totally understand the way to lose your sleep schedule, but just like, yeah, I'm up. I'm playing some vintage story. Some people don't like me playing vintage story. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I shouldn't be standing under that. That's exactly why. I do like the dust effect from a collapse like that, though. It's actually quite cool looking. Come on, give me another good collapse, you mother trucker. Thank you. I was wondering when that was going to happen again. I was kind of hoping it would go like full chain reaction once it started floating, but apparently that's just not how this works. And it's just my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Although it's slowly getting a better collapse as it goes. Hopefully as I break more blocks, it will do that. I'm just gonna run under it and see what happens. Nothing? Oh. Disappointment. You were supposed to kill me, man. You were just supposed to fall on my face when I ran under you. Be careful though, because it is willing to fall on my face here, and potentially. Come on, give me another good collapse here. Lazy bones granite. Too tough for your own good. There we go. A little bit more. Little by little. I know, right? When I can get it, if it would just chain reaction, I bet this would be so much more satisfying. Though, it's kind of what I want it to do, but it's not doing what I want it to do. Do it. We're getting there. I just wish it would do, like, just one big fall over. That would be, like, perfect. Just doing all these, like, tiny ones, and it's, like, disappointing me immeasurably right now. And give me just, like, a full collapse of this, please. That would be lovely. It's satisfying and not at the same time, you know? It's just like, eh. Just not quite hitting the right collapse. It's getting better every time. It's just taking its damn time. Okay, what if we break one here? Will you collapse? No. Will you collapse? No. Will you collapse? Yes. Better. Let's keep this collapsing train going, please. Might as well make a bunch of fences. I'll need this for later anyways, when I decide to make a big paddock for animals. But yeah. Come on, you damn hill. Break! I know we're close. Come on. Do it. Do it. There we go. That's a big one. That was a good bit. That's interesting. You can get the cracked stuff. Hmm. Get in places at least. Better. Ooh, that was a nice one. There we go. It's getting more satisfying by the minute. A little bit more treacherous, too. There we go. I don't know if that was a net positive in durability, but we'll call it a wash, and we'll finish cracking these. Cracked granite is slightly faster to break than regular granite too, which is nice. That was fun, though. Physics. Welcome to the Adamant Vales physics class, where that should have all fallen down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. The London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. The London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Good old Helsing Ultimate Abridged. What was that sound? That was a weird sound. It doesn't feel like it's almost been 2 hours of streaming. Damn. Apparently it has. Yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Hello, Zerata. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. Well, hopefully you'll have a good time. Moose, I can't talk today. Oh yeah, and alerts are broken, so Don't mind the delay on me seeing certain things. Gotta fix that again. Such a pain last time. I don't even remember how I did it last time either. And I'm like, meh. 'Tis the curse of fixing alerts. But yes, we are very temporally appropriate right now. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, we finally got the base layer finished. Hallelujah. But you know what? As long as the floorboards are facing the same way, it's fine. Okay, let's go check up on the farm. Also I want to check to see... No, that's lime. Ah, there we go. I do have some bone meal that was prepared. I'm gonna spread this on my crops. All my crops instead of just the selective ones. Well. Oh, hey, look, more turnips. Oh, out of bone meal. I am excavating a new house. That's what I'm excavating. I am making a new placement for my house. Because I don't want a dirt brick anymore. Dirt bricks are just not appeasing to me. Crap, those rotted. Is there any way that I can just take the rot out of this? No. Rot and pot. Do I just have to eat the rot? Guess I just have to eat the rot. I don't know how to eat that rot. Let's get that out. I think we'll do a double veggie stew, though. Ah, toss them in water. Good to know. Save the rot for some fertilizer later. Oh, cool, I get the rot, too. Oh, and now I'm dying from starvation, but it's fine. We'll go full veggie with it. It's good to know about the pot thing, though. I actually never knew I could just do that with the... with that. Appreciate it. I could have done a mix, but being a little bit lazy with my stew there. What am I doing? I still got plenty of proteins, grains. I just need some dairy. Faster. Do we have any berries that are growing out here, actually, real quick? Yes, I do. I'm gonna eat these real quick. Get some of my food saturation down without having to hurt myself too much. I do need to eventually catch goats for that dairy, but how am I doing on my nutrients anyways? I think getting dairy will help with the nutrients a lot, but unfortunately there are not goats very close by. They're all the way over in another biome. I wonder if I can just toss this one into water and it would clear up. Nope, the residue to one doesn't clear up. But this one is going to be my my wax pot anyways, so. Dedicated wax pot. There we go. Hearty carrot and turnip stew. And we got a bunch more rot that we can store for when we need it. I'm gonna just mute my phone here so that's not going off while we're playing. Well, while I'm chilling out, I should probably just do some stickles. Should do some panning while I'm chilling out. I'm not gonna put that in there. I'm not stupid. There we go, much better. Where's all that wood that I had? There it is. I'm gonna need that when it becomes daytime. Start building the house. And get in the water. Just get in the water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get in the water. Ooh, some more twine. Or flax, or whatever. Lousy arrowhead. Let's see what we get. So far, we've just gotten some bones, a little bit of flax, and an arrowhead. And a little bit more flax, apparently. And another arrowhead. Oof. I gotta put that hammer away, don't I? Also need to melt a new one at some point. Not right this moment, though. Man, another arrow? And bones? Come on, where's the good stuff? Give me some good stuff, boy. More bones. This is definitely some bony soil. That's for sure. Getting kind of boned here. Really, I'm just running a skeleton crew right now. Although I do find these jokes pretty humorous. Ooh, a gear. Another gear. Great way to spend sunset, just going through some bony soil. As long as I don't get boned. I know these jokes are making me iliacus. A bony ribcage. I want my baby back ribs. Nope, gold nugget. Time to gold inside, though. Sleepy time. Hey, at least we got a gold nugget out of it, though. That's pretty good. It's really windy outside right now. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to pick up all this stuff. Because this is all going into the tanning barrel here. Let's go take these planks and go start setting these up too. I should grab that bowl and fill it up. Wow, I got 2 gears out of those 8 soils. Nice. I did not want that. I wanted that. Thank you. That's that. But yeah, we just spent like a good portion of this session just carving this out over here. My future homestead. I'm definitely going to need more planks at some point. That's for sure. Well, storm a-coming, boys. Storm be on the horizon. Well, surprisingly, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to even stream for that long, but I'm kind of fading a little bit. I had a couple of drinks and also an edible before I started the stream, so I'm surprised it lasts this long. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody for coming in and stopping by and hanging out with me for a minute while I play this dang game again and again and again. Take it easy. Remember, the veil empowers all. Have a good one. I'll hopefully see you next time. Peace.